Alright, so we'll start out with this banner that they were putting up outside the arena, and I was being a little mean about it, saying that's the only banner they'll be raising. But guess what? I don't care anymore, because the people out here in Houston, they don't know how to drive. Like, every time you cross the street, they try to duck in under you. So screw that. We're going to beat the crap out of the Rockets, alright? So here we go. Hubie Brown, by the way. Now, Steve Kerr was asked about all the changing lineups that he's had in the starting lineups. And so he said that's not a real big deal from a strategic standpoint. The main thing is that it's hard for him to tell Zaza that he can't play today or he's not going to start. So those kinds of interpersonal things are tough for him, and so he's just very considerate on that. And then some great stuff on Clay on defense. You guys got to check out the interview there. Really cool stuff. We saw Draymond up close, and then we also did have his epic interview where he basically shut down a ESPN reporter's thread on having big threes in oops, I had Steph caught with his pants down there. Not bad. But hey, sometimes you catch things in practice. It is what it is. Hey, you do it during morning shoot-around, I'm probably going to catch it on camera. We got some good Looney workout stuff on the YouTube for you, so please check that out as well. And we have other stuff like Jordan Bell adding a few little twists to his routine. Well, more on that in a minute. But now, as I mentioned, Draymond with his really cool interview. You should check that out on our YouTube as well, saying that, well, we're having morning shoot-around here because it's a 24-hour process. And then also saying that getting to know people and knowing what buttons to push on them is something that takes time to get to know people, and he learned that from Coach Izzo. So that's really cool. And then with the ESPN reporter, just with the mic drop there, he had this mic drop on the ESPN reporter that was trying to do a story on the Rockets having a big three and all that. But anyways, I thought that was funny. Jordan Bell shooting three-pointers from the top of the key, splashed a couple, then doing this little Goku tribute, and then doing this little dance here. We all know he likes to dance, but then some guys on Twitter were saying, hey, he's mocking James Harden, which he might be. So I'll try and find out for you guys later on today or tonight. And again, I don't usually like to trash talk a team, but I really do not like how people drive here in Houston, and I'm tired of it. So let's sweep these guys. Let's make it hurt. In fact, now we got Vegas thinking that the Warriors are underdogs, so I'm tired of all that. Done with it. Randy Williams, Katie's friend, trainer, posted these KD11 sneakers. New set coming out soon. We'll try to find out when exactly they're coming out. And then Draymond's mom, Mary, was on the plane, and kind of funny. She had to sit through that. We also caught a glimpse of the new Curry 302s coming out, so check those out. They're already getting ragged on. And by the way, there's a basketball court outside here, just across the street from the arena. So I thought that was kind of unique. And it's just really hot here in Houston, guys. Not that humid, just a tinge of humidity, but you know, I've seen worse, like Orlando, for example, but sheesh, it is just dry heat out here in Houston, the land of formerly Enron. So basically a downtown full of skyscrapers, probably owned by oil companies. You know, hate the stereotype, but I mean, that's what it's like out here. So that's it for my morning shoot-around report. Basically, the Warriors weren't going to have morning shoot-around, decided to have morning shoot-around, and here we are. So they wanted to stay focused, and in fact, they do look focused. Not a lot of goofing around. And so this is serious, and it's game one of the Western Conference Finals for you. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and let's go Warriors. We'll see you soon.